This is a session on your last meal, your last supper, your death meal. If you knew you were going to die tomorrow, what would you have? You know, if you're going to be executed tomorrow, you know, you killed your ex-wife or your ex-husband, what would you choose? This is what I would choose if I knew I was going to die tomorrow, if this was my last meal. Wild brook trout, wild duck, lamb chops, dark chocolate, bottle of Pinot Noir. I would also have wild rice. I would have roast garlic with bread, and of course my blueberry pie. I'll show you how I'd put it together for my death meal. Okay, for our wild duck, I'm not going to do too much to it. Sometimes less is more. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on it, and I am going to stuff it with some oranges. I'm going to put it in the pan, no cover initially. We're going to roast it at 550 degrees for 20 minutes. That'll get the outside skin crispy. Then I'll turn the heat down to 250 for about an hour. See you when I come back. We've rolled our brook trout in some flour, and now I'm going to take some minced garlic and put in the body cavity. We're going to throw it in the frying pan. Butter, real slow. I'll mix a little basil in there also. Fry it real slow. Here's our lamb chops. I've marinated them overnight in olive oil, garlic, rosemary, and some thyme. I'm going to put them on the grill at about 500 degrees for about 2.5 minutes aside. They should come out medium rare. Now we're going to roast our garlic for our bread. If you remember from previous videos, if you take a garlic clove, throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds, let it cool off. You can peel the husk off really easy. Works very well. I got a couple cloves here. I'm going to add some olive oil. And we're going to wrap this up. We're going to put it in the oven at 350 for about an hour. This will go great on our bread. We're going to boil our wild rice now. I used a couple cans of chicken broth to put in there and a bouillon cube or two. That gives it a little more flavor. About a cup of wild rice I used. We'll let that go for about an hour. Our brook trout is in the pan. It's sizzling away on a low heat. Garlic and basil on it. Here's my death meal, finally done. Our brook trout, our duck, our lamb chops, roast garlic and bread with balsamic and olive oil, wild rice, and blueberry pie. No. Well, here it is. If I eat all this, I probably will be dead. And being that it is my last meal, I decided I needed more than one bottle of wine. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.